And just know that you are the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. And just know that this is the Hitman, and you're watching Papa Pete.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
All right, I'm stretching, getting ready for the big Intellivision versus Colecovision battle today.
Stretch it out, Pete. I'm gonna have to
sounds like
hamstring up.
Oh, hey guys, good to see y'all. Jeff, what's going on?
Nah, nothing. Just a fun Tuesday, Pete.
There you go. Yeah, it's going to be fun too because, guys, holy cow, the chat's hopping already. This is beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, wow, you had a great stream today. Before we go any further, you had a great stream today on which game is that? Is that the second Mario Party game on the Switch or the third?
The second. The third one comes out in October. It was this one here.
Right on. I have a couple, or yeah, I have the first two, I think, and I wasn't sure if that was a new one or not that you played today. Everybody, make sure you check out that stream sometime because it's a lot of fun.
It was great because I went to play online, but nobody was there, and IR Geek, who's here, and two other people that were in the chat joined me online because you can play with friends. So we were able to play a full game, which is nice.
Right on. I've only watched about the first half hour of it. That's about the first half of the show. So I got to watch the rest later on, or maybe even tomorrow. But anyway, let's take a look at the chat. See who's here today. Of course, hey, we got Jerome is in the house. Good to see you, Jerome. Thank you for being here. Benbrel was second. ColecoVision, am I on the right channel? You are. We're going to look at Intellivision and ColecoVision for sure because, I mean, Jeff and I were talking a little bit yesterday. We did this last year. It was actually almost exactly a year ago, just like 2 or 3 last year at this time. We were in the middle of Atari versus Intellivision, where we took 2 games that are on both systems, and Jeff played one, I played the other, and then the chat, you guys vote as to which one you like the best. And it was really interesting, I thought. Don't you believe, Jeff?
It was very cool because we had some mixed results. I think mainly Intellivision was the winner for most of them, but not quite all of them.
It was closer than I thought.
Yeah,
all right, kind of closer than I thought. And I got some ideas of where this will end up, but I really don't know. And fair enough to say it could be really, really interesting too. And at the end of the day, I love both. Intellivision is my favorite, but I love ColecoVision too. I love Atari. So this isn't like trying to put one down or make one better than the other. It's just the way things were at the time and the way we feel about them and those specific games as well. Because there's definitely going to be games on both systems which aren't as strong as on the other.
I've never played ColecoVision, Pete.
Oh, well, guess what? You won't be able to say that in an hour and a half.
I always wanted one because it was so cool when it came out. I was like, because back then it looked like the arcade, and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Right on. Kurt Bradshaw in the house. Good to see you, Kurt. Thanks for being here. Member of the Coco crew. Junebug is here. Hi, Junebug. Hope you're weathering the storms. I hear there's some rainstorms there, thunder showers there today. June saying hello. And we have Metal Torso in the house. How you doing, man?
Metal Torso.
Another member of the Coco crew. I'm hoping, trying not to miss anybody here, Justin. If you see me skip over somebody, let me know. Casey's here, member of the Running Men, and he's got his own name under the Running Men, and the Intellivision Gamers, a member of the Coco crew. So that's awesome. Thank you, man. GSGDG. I guess we can't pronounce that. How would you pronounce that?
I don't know. Maybe he can let us know. I'm curious.
Gizigdig. Let's go with that. Cool intro. Thank you, Gizigdig. And Gizigdig's been here before.
Oh yeah,
I've seen the name. Yeah, for sure. Keep scroll. Holy cow, lots of people here, lots of chat. That's great. IR Geek, and of course, I watched IR Geek was one of the ones playing your stream today. That was awesome. Good to see him, man. Good to see IR Geek. Still scrolling down quick. Emma Jade's here. Good to see Emma Jade. Thanks for being here. And also Mark's in the house. Craig Finstad's in the house. Let's see. DJC Game Studios. Good to see you, Chuck. Yes, what kind of surprise. There is more than one vision. Double vision, as the AVGN would say. Am I missing anybody else? Let's keep scrolling down. Holy cow, just trying to go quick to get down to the bottom because we gotta start playing some games. That's about it for the chat. But wow, that's a great friggin' crew right there, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. And we'll tell you how it's going to work. I am going to keep track. I have got 39 games. I'm going to show you how to clear that off there. Bang. And let's go to, I didn't share my screen before I started, so hopefully it didn't have an echo when that video played. So that's good. But we're going to do it right now.
Yeah, there was no echo.
Good. All right. We're going to share it. I'm going to share the entire screen and the audio. That's what causes my echo when I do it. And this is what we're going to use. Bingo. And add to stage. We got the picker wheel. And there are 39 games on this picker wheel that we could possibly play. And that's how we're going to choose them, what we're going to play next. Could there be some there that maybe we don't both have? Possibly, but I think Jeff will have all these Coleco games. And I am 99% sure that I have all the Intellivision games. A lot of them are homebrews on one or the other, at least on the Intellivision. So that's pretty cool too. So that's how we're going to pick them. That's what we did last year. Every time we play one, we take it off the wheel. And when we're done playing the first one, we play another. So it was really cool. And when I pick what game we're going to play, I'll put up a poll in the chat. And at that point, you guys get the vote as we're playing as to which one you like best. When we're finished, we get the final tally. So I think we should get going, Jeff. What do you think?
Do it. Yeah, I'm ready.
I need to add 30 more. Emma Jade says, yeah, there's a lot. I was shocked when I went through. Oh, there's probably 15, 16 games. And I got going through my Colecovision games that I had on my launch box. This is what I come up with. So
yeah, it's a little surprising. I didn't think there was that many. I guess there's several that are homebrew though for Intellivision, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right there.
Carnival, what's that doing on there?
Mark missed you last week, Jeff.
Well, thank you.
Mark always says, Papa Pete featuring GoGameGo.
I can't believe that was a week ago. It feels like it was a month ago. I don't know. It must have been a busy week for me because, yeah, that stunk not having internet.
Get to the chupa. All right, here we go. So let's find the first one. Are you ready? We'll hit the wheel and we'll see what we're starting with. Do I have everything on? I do. I probably have some. Here we go. You're hoping for Carnival first, right, Jeff? What's it going to be?
Time Pilot.
We are playing some Time Pilot. Right on. So we will, let's see. We're going to hide that choice. And now I got to go back to, this is a part that's, I got to go back to this screen. Make that smaller.
I hope I have all these games. I'm not sure if I have them all or not. I do have Time Pilot, though. I see it right here.
Good. All right. Now I'm going to make the poll real quick. And I'll be playing the Intellivision version. Jeff will be playing the Colecovision version of all these games, guys. We're going to go start the poll. The poll is up in the chat as of, go on, hurry up. There it is. It's up. Now I'm going to go get to my screen. Go ahead,
just so everyone knows, for whatever reason on Launchbox, on this emulator, I don't have access to the keypad. So I just have to keep punching keys until the game starts. I can't select a certain level or anything, unfortunately.
So you should be getting sound from me right through the system. Let me know. Is that too loud, Jeff, that clicking?
Wait, hold on, Pete. No, that's not too loud.
All right, good.
I had to restart mine to hear yours. Let me see if I can switch over to see if it works. Yeah, it worked.
There you go. There's
All
Time
right, so
Pilot right
Time
there.
Pilot.
Worst case scenario, if we get to one that you don't have, Jeff, we'll just pick another one and we'll make sure you have it for next week. We won't take it off the wheel. If in case we do it, well, we will probably do it again. Guess what? I don't plan on sitting here and playing all 39 games today.
No, that's not happening.
All right. Now you started. I haven't started yet. Intellivision Revolution.
Okay.
Of course, this game is coming as part of the Intelli Club, which is a little bit overdue, but it should be along before long. Now, this is a game that I always loved playing. I loved it on main. The big thing about it was to have it be a smooth game to play.
Hopefully mine's not too loud.
I can't hear yours very well, so like yours is fine. I think I can hear it.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, because it's loud here, but I can never tell what's. Oh, geez. Interesting to look at the different screens here. Intellivision's widescreen.
This is true, yeah. It's almost like it's more faithful to like the arcade.
And the controls on this is really weird, turning your ship. I guess maybe because of the disc. I don't know.
I'm just rolling on the desk. It's really going well, like smoothly. First level down. Can't hear Jeff's game, Jerome's saying. Oh, I remember this second level in Time Pilot. Like, it's hard to see.
Well, can't hear my game. That's how it normally is.
Yeah.
But it's set up right now where I can hear the game through my speaker, which is not usually the case.
Go. This one's hard to see. Oh, it's hard to see for you guys, or whoa, right on my butt. Oh, guess what? You're not getting much sound from me because my sound is so. That's not a game issue. That's my it does that once in a while. I have a real hard time with it playing golf. Usually goes out halfway through the game. My sound's out now, so you're not hearing mine. You're just hearing Jeff's. Which I'm hearing yours now. It's just I think mine was overwhelming it. When I reset or go back out to the main screen, the sound will come back. Have yet to figure out exactly what's causing it.
YouTube streaming is a mystery, Pete.
Well, but it does it when I'm recording and stuff too. Like I could be in the middle of an old guys and old games video recording it, and all of a sudden, like the sound will go out on the game. It's like, okay, great, get to start over again.
All right, I got a game over. I only made it to 1970 though. That's not so good.
That's where I am right now. I'm really happy with the smoothness of this version.
Yeah, Intellivision version is really good.
That's what I like in the main one. I would always just roll, rock back and forth, and shoot. Oh, 2 men left.
Interesting to see the votes here.
Yeah, are you looking at the votes? I can't.
Yes, there's 14 votes.
Good, guys. Everybody vote, or maybe they're waiting to the end, but we'll close it pretty much when we're done.
It looks like it closed. Why did it close?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you had a lot of votes. You had 15. There's 19 watching, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that's all right.
It was 80 for Intellivision.
Huh. I don't know what will close it though, considering I'm not even on that screen.
I don't know. Yeah, I went to look, I went to vote, and it was already closed.
Very strange. All right.
Well, I have a feeling Intellivision was going to win no matter what because it's already at 80% of the vote. That would have been a large comeback for Colecovision.
Yes, why would it close though? I can't figure that out.
I don't know. Oh, you're in 82 already. 82. Isn't that the year that Colecovision came out?
Yeah, I think it is.
Now, I've told you this before, Pete, but so it came out in 82. Do you remember what World Series was sponsored by Colecovision?
Oh boy.
It was the 82 World Series.
I'm gonna say Cardinals Royals.
Cardinals Brewers.
Cardinals Brewers.
I went on YouTube several months ago. I went to watch what was it? Game 1. And it popped on and the commercials were going and it said brought to you by Colecovision. I was like, what? I don't remember that.
That's too cool.
That's pretty neat.
So who was your favorite player playing for in 82? St. Louis or Milwaukee? He was still in Milwaukee, wasn't he? Simmons? Are you there? I just lost Jeff. Jeff will have to step out and come back in. At least he can do it himself there. So, but for those who don't know, you see the clip, Jeff used it before the game of Ted Simmons there. The cameo we got. That's his favorite player. He played. I remember when I started watching baseball, pretty much Ted Simmons was on Milwaukee. I'm sure that was before he was ever with St. Louis.
I'm back. No, Simmons actually started with the Cardinals.
Okay.
In 68.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy to think, but he did. He got a few games in 68. And then he was the main catcher for most of the 70s. Yeah, he's a great player.
But when did he go to Milwaukee then?
81, I think.
Oh, wow. I would have swore that he was with Milwaukee first.
It was no, Whitey Herzog came in and didn't like Ted Simmons and he wanted Daryl Porter, so he traded Simmons. It was a huge deal. I wasn't too thrilled with it because I love Ted Simmons.
Yeah. You know, it's funny there is I always think of Daryl Porter as a Kansas City Royal.
Oh, yeah. He was there a long time before he came to the Cardinals.
Before he came to the Cardinals. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've gone through here now. I am going to give it up.
Higher Geek said Ted Simmons was my idol. I had great lion man hair at the time. Through 84. Yeah. Simmons had that long hair back then in the 70s.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love you're using that clip. That's great. That was
it's just so funny. The opening is like, GoGameGo Jeff. What kind of name is that?
You bugger. All right. I said I was going to stop, didn't I? And I'm still seem to be playing. I like this game. I really like this game.
Yes.
But I'm stopping right now. Here we go.
Definitely.
All right. We're going to go back out to this. Right on. So I got to get back over to the chat and see what the scoop is here. Where am I going to go?
I take it back. It didn't close, Pete. It's still going.
Oh, good.
It changed. It's 81 to 19 now. So yeah, never did
go here, and we could see the chat right there. Okay, 81% it is. How do I get a?
And it's still going.
Got it. 81 to 19. We're going to end the poll right now.
Oh, that was a blowout.
Yeah. 81 to 18. Time Pilot. That's awesome, guys. All right. I guess I could go to that screen is what I should go to so everybody can see that anyway on the chat right beside them, the 81% to 18. So that's good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my camera is going to go in and out tonight because it's because StreamYard and OBS are both fighting for it, so it's getting confused and it messes it up.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I'm going to go back over. I have to open up the, where am I going? Picker wheel.
The picker wheel.
That should be off the screen now. We're going. Where am I going? I'm going right here. Are you guys ready for another game?
Ready.
Well, may sound weird, but we got to where we played Pitfall 2 to Jare's Oxygen Masterpiece. I don't know that.
I don't know what that is either.
We may have been faded a bit. But this music ended up perfect for such a great Pitfall game. That's cool. Nice. I'm just looking real quickly at the chat here. You're to get the soundtrack to go. I will. That's a 99%. I don't know what Mark was saying there, but that's all right. Let's pick another game. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. The suspense. We have Steamroller. Now I'm going to see if you have this. There's a little bit of a qualifying on this. I think I have it. We may have to skip this one.
I do have it. If you have it, I have it.
It was not there, Michael Hayes. There is no Kool-Aid Man on the Colecovision, Michael Hayes.
And it's been wiped clean off of Intellivision as well.
Happy anniversary just last week, too, Michael. Just to say, 20th anniversary, I believe he said, is what it was.
Ooh,
Was it
it's a long
20th,
time.
Mike? Holy cow, that's a sentence in some situations, eh? Although I'm not going to say anything because in all actuality, I'll say it today. Today is July 16th on Friday. It is my, got to count the years, 28th anniversary. So,
wow.
No, 27th, 28th. I don't know. Geez, pretty bad, but it's my anniversry on Friday.
You should
so
call Mama C and ask her how long you've been married. That'll make her happy.
She's out the other room.
Okay. Maybe she's watching.
And the thing is I'll get the answer. Oh, it's this Friday?
Hey, as long as you know it's this Friday, that's all it counts.
That's right. Okay, so let's go back over and see what we can do with this, with Steamroller. We'll see if we can get her going.
So I do have that game.
Okay, and I'm quite sure I do. I think I got it. It was a high choice.
It says it's by a company called Retrotopia.
Yeah, this will be a different one. This was a Dave Rolfe game, which was never released back in the day. It ended up being released as a homebrew later on. So I have to go back to more.
I was trying to figure out why it would be called Retrotopia if it came out like in 82, 83.
Where am I looking
Oh,
for?
I guess it came out much later.
This one here. Let's see. I may not have it. I put it on there and I thought I should double check. I don't think I ever did double check. That's TU. I don't have it on here anyway.
All right, we'll save it for next
We're off the hook. We're off the hook.
We'll save it for next time.
Yeah, I could fix that, I think.
So the picker wheel, did it get rid of it?
Yes, it did. I could put it back on at any time, though, if I wanted to. But it's still rid of it for now. Hey, Creeper. Good to see you, man. As always. Close, Jeff. That was close. What are you complaining about? I'm not playing the Intellivision one.
That's true.
Bump and jump.
You know, it wasn't picked, but I don't even have Carnival on here. I'll have to get that for next time as well.
Oh, you don't have Carnival? Oh, brother, come on.
Bump and jump. I don't think I have bump and jump. Wait a minute. No, I don't.
I went by the Coleco games that I have, which I thought are just the standard ones.
I don't know why I don't have it. I don't have bump and jump.
Well, then we're going for another spin right here. I'm writing those down the bottom.
All right. Smurf.
Rescue in Gargamel Castle. There's a classic Coleco game. You have to have that on there. If you don't have that, you don't have any Coleco games.
Smurf, Rescue, and Gargamel's Castle. I do have it. All
right, good. Then I have a copy on here, which is very difficult to get. Some of you may know it now. It ended up turning into, what am I going to go into this? It turned into, what are the Sydney Hunter games?
You know, Smurfs actually is one of the reasons why I wanted a ColecoVision. They just look so cool.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
We're in. I have sound again too. At least I did. I hope so. I got music's great. I got music. You got music. Oh, I start right off by jumping on the fence.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, you push up. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This crazy control system here. You push up.
Wild on that, isn't it?
It's like a fighting game.
Ooh.
What the? You can tell I've never played this game, Pete. I just slammed right into the... Oh, my goodness.
All right, this is tricky.
What?
I almost tripped over that blade of grass.
I just did. I tripped over a weed.
Well, stay off the weed, man. Speaking of weed, Cheech Marin turned 78 this week. Isn't that friggin' amazing?
Wow, 78.
Oh, this is where I had trouble in this game. Hey!
Oh, shoot. Did you set up a poll, Pete?
I didn't set up a stick and pole. I can do that really quickly, though. Thank you, whoever posted it. Where am I going?
Michael Hayes says, wait till you figure out how to high jump. I can barely jump. For some reason, when I push up, he goes straight up. I press it up again, he goes up and forward.
All right, and this is another thing you guys will learn, that we did this. We had a hell of a lot of fun doing it, and I forgot to do the poll in the chat about every other time.
Do you do anything but jump in this game?
Nope. Oops. Game over. Oh. All of a sudden, I can hear myself. At least I saved him once.
Oh, what the?
You were just too close.
Am I dead?
It looks that way. Yes.
All right.
Well, that's enough of that anyway.
I was so close to Smurfette.
Emma Jade, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. They brought the Smurf game out, and Payo, right? The company that owns the Smurfs, actually put a cease and desist when they released this for the Intellivision briefly. So that's why it's an extraordinarily rare game to have for the Intellivision. But what they did is they took it and they skinned it into Sydney Hunter, which is the Intellivision version of this game. So that's what happened with it. Skin suit. That's right, DJZ. Just walk and jump. That's all you do. That's right.
Well, here's a sentence I've never heard before. Do you know how to get Smurfette naked?
Well, I don't, but I would think master programmer Michael Hayes probably does.
I was going to say maybe a couple of drinks.
If not master programmer Michael Hayes of the Fabulous Freebirds definitely does. Maybe he's master programmer Michael Hayes of the Fabulous Freebirds. You think?
Michael Hayes of the Freebirds. I love the Freebirds.
Some people are out there going, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, the case says only 50 copies of that were ever made, and they wouldn't be made again because they did. There's been very few issues with titles for the Intellivision, homebrew titles over the years, but that was one of them. And that's how we ended up with
Payo doesn't mess around, man.
No, that's right. So okay, let's go back and look at the chat. I'm going to go back over to this screen, guys. Looks pretty good in the television. It is pretty good. It came out pretty good. And the Sydney Hunter game is fun. I mean, it's the same game, right? Jeff, you just keep your screen. You probably don't want to mess around with your.
No, I was going to keep it there. I don't want to have to keep losing connection.
I'm going to bail out of this, and we're going to go back over to the poll here. There it is. And the poll is, here we go. We got 64% ColecoVision, 36% Intellivision, and we're ending her right there. So 35 Intellivision and 30 is 64 Coleco. It's funny. I go to the chat. It's not live. Okay, now it's live.
That's probably what I would have expected because I think Smurfs is a pretty big deal for.
It is. The graphics are pretty good in the ColecoVision for sure. Anyway, why don't we go on to the next one? That was a quick one, and that's kind of meant to be a quick one, right? Where are we going here? Go to the screen. Are you ready, Jeff? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Creeper said he honestly thought he'd be the only Coleco vote.
Huh.
That's funny.
Pitfall.
Pitfall.
All right, see if I have it.
Oh, I hope you do. I saw Pitfall and Pitfall 2 are both in my lunchbox. We're looking. He's looking.
I don't have Pitfall. I've got Pitfall 2.
Well, that's a different game. You do not have Pitfall. Okay, I wrote it down. So we've come to 3 that you didn't have. Steamroller. I didn't have Steamroller.
I've
Bump
got
and Jump,
Steamroller, though.
Pitfall, and what was the other one?
Well, it didn't get picked, but Carnival I don't have.
Carnival, right. Well, hide that choice and we'll pick again. Here we go.
That's so weird. I don't have Pitfall, but I have Pitfall 2.
There it is.
Ladybug.
You better have that one, buddy. That's an old standby right there. Ladybug.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Writing it down. Let's get over to the screen. So to get my pattern down, go to this one. Go to this one and go.
I didn't notice, but did ColecoVision have Mousetrap?
Oh, yeah. ColecoVision. That's where it started. It's a Mousetrap is a Coleco game on Intellivision, right?
Mousetrap and Ladybug are another 2 reasons why I wanted a ColecoVision because I like those arcade games and they just look so good on here.
All right. You're in. I'm in.
I got all these choices, but I can't pick any of them, Pete. It's just like a random thing.
There you go.
All right.
I am playing level 2, just XR.
I always forget how to play Ladybug. What color do you want to pick the hearts at?
Blue.
What color?
When you get the hearts blue, they give you your multiplication of your score.
There we go. Okay. All right, I got all that.
Oh, I lost a man already. I must be rusty.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I heard you losing a hand.
Man, this looks so good on ColecoVision.
It does, eh? I really always thought so. But there's something to be said for the way it plays. I got one level cleared off and I got an itchy back. I gotta get my back scratcher out here in a second. TNA! I need both. TNA!
Is it going to give it to me here? P, come on, come on. Oh, hey now. He's trapped. What a dummy.
Get up there. There we go. Urge! Run away!
No! Oh!
Try to get out, buddy.
Ooh. Eggplant.
Oh, lost me again. You want down, bud? Come on. All right.
I can't even imagine having a ColecoVision 8283 playing all these arcade games that look so good.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Back scratchers out.
For ColecoVision, they brought a system out a year before the industry kind of went kaput.
Really?
So close. It's kind of like a Magic. They did something very similar. They weren't much further ahead. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, I didn't need that actually. Anyway, that's a good thing. E. I need the E for the extra.
They beat the All-Star games on tonight.
Oh, is it really? I can remember when I used to like get excited over that.
I don't even know who's on for the Cardinals, if anybody.
Like, I would never miss that. It just gets so crazy over the last few years, and it's sort of almost. The baseball All-Star game is still the best well, that and basketball are the best All-Star games going. I find that hockey went absolutely crazy, just crashed. Football always was.
Yeah, I always like the MLB All-Star game.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of having the All-Star uniforms, though. I like seeing all the players in their actual uniforms.
I agree with that 100%. Yep. It was changing me.
Come on, good turn.
There it is.
Yellow. Uh-oh.
I still need an E. It won't give me that E, will it?
Sound. What's that music? Is that me?
I think it's you.
It's weird.
It was very
It looked
funky.
like it came from the game. I don't know what that was. Oh, no. Oh.
Uh-oh, that was bad. 80 men left? I think I'm done. Game over. Huh, and I didn't start the poll either.
Oh,
But I
shit.
can put the poll up now while Jeff's still playing. There it is. I'll put the poll up. So I do it 2 out of 3 times. I forget to put the poll up.
Oh, shoot.
Everybody get ready to vote. It's coming.
No. I'm in trouble. Got away from him.
I remember it was such a big deal to get that vegetable thing in this game, the vegetable party.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet.
Oh, it's hard to get special. To spell special is really difficult.
Like that broccoli, I can't even get to it. These guys are just maniacs.
We got a few votes for Coleco in the chat, even though I didn't put the poll up. Sorry, guys.
Oh shoot!
Elim Ladybug.
Is that it?
Oh, another man. This is your last man.
All right, it's getting pretty hard at this point. Oh my gosh! Okay.
It is smooth scrolling. It really is. The Atari one from Champ Games is absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, Champ Games. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yeah. All right, we got that up. I haven't checked out. I guess it's up here right now. What do we got? We're 12 votes in. A couple more minutes. Just another minute for the votes, guys. For this one, I'm going to try to reorganize here, and we're about halfway through. So I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm going to hit. What do I got to do? I got to hit that, and just
I didn't realize there was so many Activision games on ColecoVision.
There's a lot, isn't there? Absolutely.
Hey, did you see there's a game called Ghostbuster on ColecoVision?
I have no idea what that one is. I don't think I have that one. All right, quick word from Intellivision Collector. We'll be right back.
You were my love and my friend. I thought the game would never end. You tore out my heart without anesthesia. Behavior that's hard to defend.
One stop for all your Intellivision homebrew collecting needs. www.intellivisioncollector.com. And we're back. Just like that. So I got the poll up there. We got two more votes in while we're doing it. We're going to end that poll right now. I'll leave that screen up there. We got 85%, and well, it always does that. These polls, it cuts it off. Basically, 86% ColecoVision, 14% Intellivision. So that's right on. That's fair enough. I believe that too. I tell you, there's something about. I will say this: when you play the two games head to head, it gets closer. Do I think that Intellivision would be better than Coleco if you could also include playing them in that factor of playing them? No, probably not. But it would definitely be better because I'll be quite honest. I think that the control in Intellivision is better than ColecoVision. I find it to get stuck. Do you find you get stuck in that, Jeff?
Not really. Maybe a little bit, but it didn't really bother me.
No. Well, it's the more I play, you just get stuck on the end of the walls and in the doors, and sometimes it was just difficult. Anyway, I got to go back. I got to reshare my screen here. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want right there. Audio and share. And we're good. I'm good to go again. Beautiful.
What are we going to play next?
What are we going to play next? We're going to put that up and we'll go add to stage. There it is. Are you ready, Jeffrey?
I'm kind of rooting for Keystone Capers. I want to play that.
Well, there you go. You have it then too, obviously.
I did, and it was one of my favorite Atari games. I played it like crazy.
Here we go. With the Turbo Arcade, it's very popular. Space Panic. Do you have Space Panic, Jeff?
I do.
All right, we're on the go. Space Panic, of course. Space Panic has just come out a couple months ago. No, actually, it was around Christmas time, wasn't it? For Intellivision Collector. I see. There it is, right there. Can you see that? No, I guess you can. I see 0010 from Intellivision Collector. I'm going to write it down. And guess what? I'm even going to do a poll.
Poll?
Hide that choice. And then I'll go to this screen. I got to make that smaller. See, I got to top myself through this every time because it's the same steps. And I'm going to create a poll. This one might not take us very long.
I don't think I've ever played this.
Well, if you get through, just play another game or something, right? Play a second game.
I'm
Don't.
not even sure what it is yet. I know I'm pretty sure I watched you play, but I don't remember the.
All right.
I'm trying to think what game this was.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Nope. So Ladybug. And now we're going to go to this screen right here. Down to Space Panic. Right there. That's it. Let's do it. So this is also, you can get this digital or physical. You also got different modes. Coleco mode, Apple mode, Coleco mode, well, arcade. We're going to play standard. There we go. Been a while since I played it too. An extra man over 3,000 points. I'm not too worried about getting there. Let's get it started. There we go.
So I'm supposed to kill all these
You do. You
radishes or whatever they are.
And then club them.
Get them stuck in a hole and hit them in the head. All right. I'm not falling for it.
Oh, what the blazes do I do? I can't
I
remember.
heard he wouldn't swing once he fell in the hole.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing, and I don't know what it was.
Heck? Was it a different button, maybe?
I think it is. Come on over. It is.
Okay. I think I know which one it is now. Nope. I didn't figure it out yet. Okay. I'm dead. One guy down.
Come on. Almost out of time here, though, too. Come on down. Come on down, the water's fine. Oh, yeah, sure, now you come down. I'm gonna run out of time. You get it counting down below. Come over here. Oh, you bugger.
I'm hitting every button. I can't figure out which one it is to hit the guy in the head. Why would it be the same button?
Here it's the top and bottom. And that's kind of the problem with you're using, I don't know what, for a controller, but it's not an actual ColecoVision controller.
Yeah, I'm using an Xbox Series S controller.
Right.
And I have no access to the keypad at all, which is the killer.
I guess we're looking more at the graphics and stuff in this case. I find this a hard game. I really do. Come on over. Why are you running away? Longer. Am I done? Game over. Craig, that's a good point. Yeah, in this one, the ColecoVision looks better. Craig's played the I know Craig has played the television a lot. If anybody hasn't, Craig certainly has. It's 100% true, Creeper. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When they come out, it was like that was their thing, right? Arcade game. That was all they cared about. They didn't care about Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. They didn't care about like Spawn Deadly Test. They wanted the Zaxxon, the Ladybugs, the so true. Oh, there you go. Poker Risque with Busting Out. And yes, it is for sure, Jerome. Television Ladybug is definitely a respectable version. Oh, you
hey, finally hit him. Only took me 5 minutes, Pete. All right, there it worked. Wow, this is the I wish I had the real controller because on this controller it's really finicky. I don't know if that's all right.
There you go. Goodbye.
I'll have to say this is not the greatest game in the world.
An original old arcade game from way the blazes back, though. Eh?
All right, so you have to hit him. I have to hit him 3 times in the head.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's my problem. I thought I just had to hit him once, like in...
Oh, no. We keep hitting him after he's in the hole, too.
Well, that was my fault.
Jerome says, don't panic. You're in space, he thinks.
I'm trapped. Benville, nope, not a Stone Cold classic. No. Once I figured out the control, it was okay.
Did I do a poll?
Did you do a poll? Yeah, she did a poll.
Oh, good. So at least I did the poll.
Well,
This is
Colecovision
close,
looks better.
guys. So get your votes in. We're bailing out. We're gonna take a look. Go back to that screen. All right. Oh, that's close. Space Panic. We have, and that's the end of the game. So 16 votes, ending the poll. 56 for Coleco, 43 for Intellivision. 56 for Coleco. That's pretty impressive. Right on. Let's jump right into another game. How's that sound?
Yep, let's do it.
Why wait?
There's even a Porky's for Colecovision.
There is. There's not for Intellivision though, so I noticed that in mine too. I have Porky's on mine in the ROM set or whatever, right? All right, where the blaze am I going here?
I know it's not on the television, but Cubert's Cubes. I've never played that. I've never even heard of it.
Where the heck am I going? Right here. Okay.
2010 has a game.
2010 is a game on the ColecoVision.
Huh.
You would think that would be your favorite game.
I didn't like that movie that much. It was okay.
Let me know when.
Let's do it. What?
Congo Bongo. Do you have it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Right
I
on.
thought about it earlier.
We're
Yep,
gonna
I
hide
got
her.
I haven't played this game much on any system.
No. This is another one that we're gonna be able to play quite quickly, I think.
Michael Hayes says Congo Bongo. My condolences.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Sega.
Oh,
That's a great little tune there.
starting the poll now.
Pierre, the vote will be easy on this one.
It should be, but we'll see. We'll see.
Kurt says ColecoVision has to be better than Intellivision for Congo Bongo. I can't wait till we get to Donkey Kong.
There it is, and rolling up, way up. Look up, look way up. And I'll call Rusty. Here it is. The box looks good though. It's a good looking box.
That is a good looking box. I'll give them that.
Congo Bongo. See if I
All right, here we go.
first level.
Oh, shoot. You just have to avoid the coconuts or whatever, or can you do something to them?
No, you can just you got to avoid them.
Well, come on, dude, get up there. Why aren't you going up? Oh, I got to cross over? Ah, come on.
Hey, I get to the top at the first level. And that will be as far as I get. I've beaten this level, I think, twice. Or once, maybe even.
I got a monkey on me. How do I get over there? Oh, come on now. Oh, I made it to the top. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm not familiar with the arcade game very much. I've heard of it, but was the arcade game kind of rough looking?
I can't tell you.
Because even the ColecoVision game is pretty rough.
I mean,
oh my gosh. Oh yeah, good point. Craig, ColecoVision has a different screen too.
oh well, there. Yeah, wow, really?
Because that's my screen too.
I'm done already, but I didn't get through a screen.
Yeah, me too. I got through a screen.
Oh,
I'll take it.
I didn't clue into that because I really was watching just my own. Thank you for pointing that out, Craig.
ZZZ soundtrack goes hard. It sure does.
Creeper, I don't know. I played that game. Like, I've played that fair amount just to try. That's about as far as I ever get. Like, it's rough. But it's what you got to have, man. Like, this is one of the big collectibles, for Pete's sake. Hey, welcome to the stream. Soundtrack goes hard. Yeah, it's all right. So it's all right. And that's so true, Kurt. Like, that's a rough choice right there. Oh, okay. Craig says he thinks the water level, like in mine, was what did it. Okay, so that's just the computer rolling over again. The Rhinoceros Stampede is the third stage, like the elevator stage of Tutankham. Only the second stage is missing now. Okay. Old habits die hard, man. I say it all the time because, you know, for Pete's sakes. All right, let's get out of this screen. Back over to this one. Let's go check out the chat. Okay, stop. There, it's off that screen. Now let's go back over to the chat. I'm going to check the poll out. Oh, it's a blowout.
ColecoVision?
8% for ColecoVision.
Ooh, that is a blowout.
Congo Bongo.
I'm guessing Donkey Kong would be a 100% to 0.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to see. We're not there yet. We still got plenty of time too. We got 30 minutes. We can put in a lot of games. We get games like this. We'll be able to get in quite a few games for sure. All right. Let me get back over to the.
You have Beam Rider to choose from.
I don't.
Good old Beam Rider.
It's there. It's there. It's just not in alphabetical order.
And I think we should tell everyone that ColecoVision does have Sewer Sam.
Oh, yes.
But I can't get it to work on this emulator.
And I couldn't get mine to work either on ColecoVision. So
that's a huge miss.
Also, I'll have you know that Blockade Runner. So it's a good time for me to talk about that. Let's talk about the ones that didn't make the list. Where did I put my list? Right here. These are the ones that I didn't put that I probably could have, or really that are available on both systems but are not part of this. Sewer Sam wouldn't work in Coleco for either one of us. Blockade Runner, the other interface game. The hell with that. I didn't want to do that. Turbo, which is a lot of people hate it on the Intellivision, but I mean, I played it quite a bit. It's okay to me. But you have to have the wheel to play it in the ColecoVision. It's part of that expansion pack, so we just didn't put it in there. But Turbo's a great game. Go ahead, Jeff.
Oh no! While you're doing that, I'm just going to see if Blockade Runner even works on here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm curious if it's an interface thing.
Yeah, well, I got that much working on mine.
Huh? No, it looks like it works. No Sewer Sam for me.
No Sewer Sam. So the other two that I didn't put on there that could conceivably be on there is Galaxian, which is on both systems, but I don't have that one for the Intellivision, and also Balderdash. That's on both systems, but I don't have it for the Intellivision.
Big
the
Spazzola says he had a Colecovision growing up. They were the best.
ColecoVisions, listen, here's my story with the ColecoVision. I grew up, I had an Atari, I had 40 or 50, well, I probably had 40 games by the time the 80s got into the 80s a little bit because they started going down. I picked a bunch up during the crash. At my sister's house in just a mile from where I lived in Maine, they had the Intellivision, which is the Intellivision sitting right there. The Intellivision now, my brother-in-law who got me into Intellivision. A lot of the games that I have are his old games, or I could just call it our old games because we sort of always played it together and such. So that's how I had Intellivision. But ColecoVision was different. My other sister, who lived in Bangor, Maine, had two daughters. They were about 6, I'd say, and 4. And she wanted to get a video game system. So, of course, I'm sitting there going, oh, you want to get a video game system? I'd spent a lot of time down there, too. It's about 100 miles where I live. And I said, I think you should get a ColecoVision. That would be a great system for you to get. So that's what they did. They got a ColecoVision, and they got about a dozen games, like all the arcade games. They had the Zaxxons and Donkey Kongs and Ladybugs and Mousetraps and the classic games, Smurf. They had all those games, Venture. And so I played a lot of ColecoVision growing up, too, when I was 13, 14, right? So
you finagled your way into a ColecoVision, Pete.
I was pretty lucky. That ColecoVision is still my niece, my oldest niece. She was born in 78. She's 10 years younger than me, and she lives in Brooklyn. And she still has, to this day, that ColecoVision and plays it with her kids who are like 12 now. She got twins. They're 12, and they still play that ColecoVision. So it's not just me. There's other people in my family. It's a genetic, I guess, to save these old systems and such, right? So, but it's pretty cool. We talk about it now and again. I don't get to see her very often where she's down in Brooklyn, but fairly recently, just a couple months ago, we met up down in Bangor for a while, and we were talking about that stuff. So it's really, really cool. So I did play a lot of ColecoVision when I was a kid too. I was very, very lucky to be able to do so. So anyway, let's pick another game.
You played all three of the big ones. That's I don't think there's that many people who played all three of those during the heyday.
A lot. I got to play. I was lucky. I got to play them all a lot too.
Yeah.
I mean, that Atari I had. Yeah, that was the big one. And Intellivision played it. My brother-in-law had 40, 50 games, right? He was into it himself. So of course I got to play that one. And I mean, I was there a lot, like every weekend. If I wasn't in there, I was at my sister's in Bangor because I was 12 years younger than my next youngest sibling. My sister that lived in Bangor was 18 years older than me. And the one that just lives next over here was 16 years older than me. So they were married and starting families when I was like 7, 8, 9. So they're like other families.
Before your Papa Pete, you were surprised, Pete.
I was surprised. I was one big mistake. All right. Are you ready, Jeff?
I'm
ready to go.
PJ, there's no Kool-Aid Man for ColecoVision.
We've already gone down that path with Michael PJ.
Oh, Zaxxon.
Here we go. I hate to tell you this, Jeff, but there's absolutely no way you have any chance whatsoever. The Coleco Zaxxon just can't stack up to the Intellivision Zaxxon. I'll guarantee it. But we'll do it anyway. Let me make the poll.
Pete.
Yeah.
I hate to say this. I don't have Zaxxon on here.
Go on.
How's there no Zaxxon?
Search your folder. You got to have it there. You just got to not hooked up.
Well, let me look. Let me look real quick. Because it only takes a couple seconds to put this on here. But
right.
Yeah, how do I not have that?
That I don't know. Put it this way. This is going to be really, really quick here.
All right, there it is.
You found it? Holy crap, DJ. Thank you so much. We need a ColecoVision Weekly show. Well, you're going to have I might let the cat out of the bag a little bit now, but I've been asked to do some ColecoVision stuff as well. So that will be coming in the near future. So not going to say a whole lot about it yet, but yeah, right on. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, PJ. That's awesome. And you will get some more ColecoVision info here, or I'm going to keep up with the Intellivision. I'm going to add some ColecoVision stuff into the works, into the channel. So you'll see more and more Coleco as we go forward for sure. Yeah, what did I do? I don't have to do this anymore because I was going in to try to send you the ROM, but you found the ROM, right? You said?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, here's all my missing ROM. Why aren't they in? That's so weird.
There you go. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Put Zaxxon in there where we picked it, and you can load it in quite quickly. Man, thank you so much, PJ. That's awesome. The best of the worst of ColecoVision. You got it.
All right, I've got it up. Look at
that. All right, so I got to get. Now I
it doesn't take very long to do it.
There you go. Okay, what am I looking for here?
Big Spazzola, do you remember Odyssey?
I do. Now that's one. Spazzola, first of all, thank you for coming in and watching today. That's awesome. I don't know if I've seen you here before. If I have, welcome back. And if I haven't, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I certainly spent a lot of time looking at the Odyssey 2 in the catalog when I was a kid, but I never played one. Jeff has, right? You got one. You got yours.
Yeah, I used to play the demo at Sears, I think, back in the 70s. And I picked up a Coleco or an Odyssey 2 was a couple years ago and a bunch of games. It's a very simple system, more simple than the Atari, actually.
Oh, Benvril said he had the first Odyssey. That's cool.
Metal torso. What are you doing here?
Benvril had the Fairchild Channel F. I'd love to have one of those, but I think I'll settle for, at this point, some of these old systems it's difficult to deal with them almost. It's like, I'd rather emulate.
I doubt there's many working ones at this point. And that was Lance Jennings' first game system.
A Fairchild Channel F. That is absolutely
people
right.
can say that. That's crazy. That is so cool.
The Fairchild Channel F. That's too cool. All right, you ready? I'm sorry, Jeff. Oh, no, you know what I didn't do? I never did the poll.
Oh, the poll. Not sure it's needed, but go ahead, Pete.
Well, it's definitely not needed. I mean, I started a Q&A.
Yeah. Odyssey 2's got a few good games in it. There's only like 47 or 48, I think, North American games. But several more for, I think, South America.
There it is. Where am I going? Where am I going? I go back to this and this. Here we go. You ready, Jeff?
Ready.
I'm playing skill level 2 again just because why not? Oh, it's smashed into a wall. Man, it's flying. They're going fast. Jumped up. Same wall. I'm going to be done here before we ever get going.
What is that thing? Can I not hit it? Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what this is telling me? I'm going to start over again at level 1. Are you all right? Like, you're still going?
Yeah, I'm still going. I think this might be my last life. I'm not sure.
Well, I might quit, but I want to...
What is this thing here? I'm not a huge Zaxxon fan of any sort, so I've barely played the game.
Oh.
I'll say this. This is pretty cool looking, though.
Oh, yeah, that's a great game. This is a skill level 1. The book of things here.
I have no idea what skill level this is. I'm just
All right.
blindly selecting.
Wow. Yeah, the trouble when you emulate the Coleco, yeah, it's difficult to get the keypad emulated, which is usually only used for the start. You can pick your skill level and number of players.
Ah, shoot. There was a Zaxxon for the 32X? Really? That is so cool, Emma. I have no idea.
Come on, I want to get the Zaxxon anyway. Last man.
Ah,
Oh, crap. I didn't make it. Game over.
this is my second game, Pete.
Well, it was my second game, too. I played the
Ah.
first one and didn't get very far.
I think this might be my last guy. I'm curious how many games Emma has on the 32X.
Zaxxon Mother Base 2000 for Sega 32X. I find it fun. That is awesome. So, yeah, Emma, how many games did you have on the 32X? Jeff, do you know how many there were?
Oh, I've got RGT85's book on it,
There you go. I got that too.
but I do not know. There weren't many.
39. 39.
That's how many
that's-
games we have on the list.
Wrong.
for
That's
tonight.
the wrong 9 for that. Yeah, there's only 39 games on it. What were you saying about the list? That's how many games we have on the list to do here today. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But let's scroll down here. Look, the book is really good. It's probably still available on Amazon.
I think he has he's a wrestling book coming out.
That's right.
Later this year, I think.
I have one 32X game in my collection, and it's whatever the golf game is. And in 2018, I was getting ready to leave, like too many games. And hey, Papa Pete, come here. And it was RGT. And he hollered me over. And he said, hey, I got this one left over. Nobody bought it. It's yours. I want to give it to you, man. So cool. my only 32X game came from Sean. We had he had bought what is it? Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Is that the one? It's a terrible, terrible game for the 32X, but it is the most expensive game in the system. It's like, well, it was that time it was like $600, and I think it's well into the thousands now.
Casey, we're talking about the 32X game by RGT85. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it's got. Oh, what is this thing? Look at this.
That's Zaxxon. Oh, you took out the missile anyway.
Did I die or did I get past it? I'm not even sure.
You didn't destroy him, but you
There you
didn't
go.
get destroyed by him either.
I try to pick up whenever I see
Oh, that's what Michael's talking about right here. Spider-Man Web of Fire. We were down there at Too Many Games. Sean bought it for 600. I think he paid 300 and something for it that day to finish up it was that and World Series Major League Baseball were the two games that he needed.
I had
This one here
several of those games at one point.
wow. That one is friggin' expensive though, right there, Michael. Yeah, that's a rare game. You're right. And yes, it does, Creeper. I'm very, very sure that it does, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to grab that book and just show you guys here. I'm going to take you off the full screen here, Jeff.
Okay.
Exit solo layout. What are we at? We're in this. We got to go back over. Let's check we're going to go to this screen. We'll check the poll first. 94% to 6. Holy cow, that's got to be something wrong there.
Who was that? 1 or 2 votes for 6%?
Well, at 16 votes, that's got to be one vote for a television. All right, I'll be right back here. It's right here. If I can find it, I think it's right here. I'd love to lay my hands on it. Just bang, bang, grab it. No, not as simple as I thought. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just as simple as that. Complete Guide to the 32 Acts by Sean Long, right there. And it's a page on every book. And I actually have a video. If you go back many, many moons ago, I did a video just on this book. So I'll go through it and talk to you and tell you about it. So check out that video. Not a very long video because it's not a very long book either. But I'm sure you probably could still get it. I don't know. Made in USA, Lexington, Kentucky. Published December 4th, 2019. So it's not even that old. So pretty cool, though. Pretty cool thing to have. All right. We're ending the poll. And we still got time to play another one. We're going back to live here. Oh, take care, creep. See you later, man. We are, and I hope you are too, man. I hope you are too. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where am I going? Where am I going? Are you there, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Nope. Just, I thought you might get cut off again. All right, here we go. A lot of games left here. Why is it doing that?
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire. Are you there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have Dragonfire?
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Yeah, I have it.
Okay, perfect. I'll get the poll going. Oh,
I have it.
there. Here. There are a lot of short games in this Casey, for sure. No, I'm not typing into the chat. I gotta do this.
Oh, that's a pretty nice title screen there. Look at that.
It is. Wow.
Jeez.
Polls up. There we go. All right. What the place do I want to hit here to start?
Wow, look at the difference in the screen.
The place. Okay, level.
Oh, come on. Wow. Oh, man.
No breaks in this game.
What the? How did I fall? Oh, my gosh. Now art finished. Why is... Oh, boy.
All right.
Why is he not jumping very high? Oh, my gosh.
They don't jump too high.
Oh, he's brutal. Oh, my gosh. Oh, come on.
Oh, took him right in the lookers. Oh,
This is crazy.
oh, get through another level. I didn't think it was gonna. Oh, one man left. I had like 6 men a second ago, and I got one now. And the guy shot me in the air. Oh, like that. Well,
the controls just are terrible. Maybe on a real controller it would work, but this is god awful.
did you get through across the bridge?
Yeah, once. Actually, the second screen is really cool looking.
You got to keep moving there. You got to jump, be moving when you jump forward.
I don't know what I hit
What the
there.
heck hit you there?
I don't know.
I want to see the second screen now.
All right, let me try it.
All right. One more.
What am I hitting? Am I hitting the side of the castle? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my gosh. You might have to watch the replay of your stream, Pete. I have no idea what I'm hitting there.
That's weird. Well,
All right, I guess. Hey, so this room is really cool looking, isn't it?
it is.
All right, well, at least we got to see it. This won't take long. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see that? Was the bridge moving or did it just cut out?
No, that's bridge is moving.
All right,
That's
there we
pretty
go.
wild. All right, let's go check it out here. Exit solo layout. Going back to this screen. Oh, you don't want there. I want over here.
Looks like we still have time for another one, Pete.
We will do that. Oh, did I even? Yeah, I did start it right there. And Colecovision just won it. So Intellivision 43, 57 for Coleco. All right, that's perfect. I'm gonna hit where? Hit live that screen, and let's go back to the pick'em wheel. And I dare say this will probably be the last one, guys, for the day, but that's all right. If it's a super quick, we might do another one. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Right there. All right. Jeffrey, are you ready?
I am ready. Casey is rooting for Carnival.
Well, you got to realize now that you found Zaxxon, we know you can find Carnival too.
Tutankham.
There you go.
I don't think this will take very long.
No, it probably won't. All right, we're gonna hide that choice.
Oh, I take it back. It wasn't Ghostbuster. I read it was Gustbuster.
Oh, brother. What if that's a play on words on purpose, right?
Yeah. I guess depends when it came out. I guess it could have came out in 84. All right, what am I looking for here, Pete?
Tutankham.
Tutankham. Where are you, Tutankham?
Oh, I never did close that poll for Dragonfire. It's closed now. And start the poll.
All right. I don't have it, but I just added it.
Okay, right on. Nope,
There we
I'm on the
go.
wrong screen
Got
here.
the box art and everything. Oh, I love how you can add the game so quickly.
Yes, really.
I'm glad I didn't find that out until after Carnival.
Oh, we haven't actually gotten to Carnival yet. You just noticed that it wasn't.
Oh, that's right.
So, the problem with that is, like I was about to say a second ago, you realize now if we get Carnival, then, oh, Jeff, you can add it.
Unless it mysteriously disappears off my hard drive.
But I can flip it over to you very quickly, too.
Well, maybe ColecoVision version is okay.
Well, there's something to be said for that, too, right? So I said, I'm the one going to be playing the Intellivision version, so. Sure's working?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Oops, wrong button.
Oh, boy, this is tough.
Oh, right. You fire with the lower side buttons. You can only fire up and down. Or, sorry, sideways.
Are you able? My guy he just won't stop running. Is that normal?
No, this guy stops.
Yeah, not mine. I don't know what's going on. Oh, diamond ring.
That may be a normal thing of the game that just isn't in the Intellivision one. Oh, come down. Oh.
Oh, shoot. Rats. Oh, come on.
I need to get through the first level.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. That's wrong button. Oh.
I didn't want to go past it. Whoa! What does I got there? Oh, brother.
All right, I got a game over.
I'm almost there too, so.
Hey, Benville, see you later.
Hey, Benbro. Take care.
Oh, this was I like the ColecoVision. It's pretty. Although I don't get the whole. I couldn't stop moving, like Pac-Man. It's kind of weird.
What are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can
I'm
go
done.
with the can repeat since we're all done.
All right, sounds good. I got one man left here. Went through it great. And I'm done too. Did I put up the poll that time? I think I did. I think I did. He'll come back when he gets that camera working.
Yep. Hold on. Unplug and plug.
And the poll has 80% for the ColecoVision.
The ColecoVision was pretty cool.
We played Time Pilot, Smurf, Ladybug, Space Panic, Congo Bongo, Zaxxon, Dragonfire, and Tutankham. And I'm looking, and it was 7-1 for the ColecoVision today.
Wow. What was the one in television?
Time Pilot. Homebrew.
Time Pilot.
Stay dry here in St. Louis, Benville. Yes, sir. You take care, Benville. That was a lot of fun, though. I really enjoyed doing it. We'll be back and we'll do it more. There's lots more games for us to play. Take a look at this wheel. If you can see that wheel, I bring it back up on the screen here.
Did you say we played 8 games, Pete?
We played 8 games, and we did not play Steamroller, Bump and Jump, or Pitfall.
So we could do. You might be able to get 5 shows out of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very possible. So we may very well. Oh, it's not rigged, Casey. It's just I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. These systems were built at different times for different purposes, and there's a lot of the games that I really like for the Intellivision that maybe weren't as good as the ColecoVision, but there's a lot of games in the Intellivision I like a lot better than things that the ColecoVision could put out. So just a different when you go head to head with the same games, they tend to be arcade games, which is going right into the ColecoVision wheelhouse, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I know you like the Intellivision, I do too. But say la vie. Yeah, and we will, PJ. We will for sure. Like I said, last year we ended up doing 4 weeks in a row, the Atari versus Intellivision. People get into it. People really enjoyed it. Then it was a lot of fun. We had fun doing it too. And maybe we'll see more. Even though Jeff fibbed about Carnival, we'll get Tim playing it, Metal Torso. Don't you worry about it. What do you got coming up, Jeff? What do you got coming up on the channel?
Tomorrow I am playing... at noon Central, I'm playing WarioWare Get It Together.
Yeah.
And then at night, tomorrow night on the Wednesday night show, I'm going to be doing Mario Party 2 on Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know if you're available, Pete. If you are,
right on.
Come on over.
We'll see what's going on. I know what's going on Thursday. Oh, we got a golf Thursday night. So watch that for DJC's Rumble channel. So I probably will. You said auto racing wrong, Jeff. I don't know. I missed that one. You said auto racing wrong, Jeff.
I would never say auto racing.
So what do I get coming up? I have got I don't know. Like last week, I don't know. I do have some big stuff coming up on the channel in the near future. I will still be doing the things that I talked about, the things I've been doing all along. I will be, plus there'll be more coming. Which is just sort of in the very early stages, and we'll see how it goes. So don't forget Television Collector. If you have bought any games from Television Collector over the last couple of weeks, physical games, he'll be back next week to start shipping. Talked about that last week. He's been gone now for 2. No, this is he's in his 2nd week away, and he'll be back from vacation. So if you bought your digital copies from him, they should be coming to you no problem. Oh, I would like to say this. If anybody saw my pickup video, I found out between recording my pickup video and doing the final edit on the pickup video, the details on the Opco games. And the issues were with box creation. The boxes, there were some issues with the printing of the boxes. And that created a delay, which instead of July, it's going to be ideally what he's hoping for now is early mid-September. So that's not too awfully bad. That's kind of stuff that just happens. So the link, go to my pickup video or any of the Opco videos that I've done for his new games for television. That's Naughty Boy, Goonies, and Exarion. I always say that one wrong, but it's Exarion 3 times. Okay, I'm just gonna come out of the mirror. Exarion. Go to any of those videos. You'll see the link where you can order those games. And yeah, it's incredible stuff, incredible products. I don't know where to go. These blessed boxes are absolutely freaking amazing. They're solid. So of course, when something goes wrong with making them, I mean, they got to redo them, right? So that's what happened. So they'll be gold. They'll be a copperish gold for the Intellivision. It's going to be really cool. So right on, Casey. Oh, sorry, you just clicked that. I clicked it too. Excellent, Casey. Member for 11 months. That's great. PJ, thank you so much for the super chat. That's beautiful. I wonder when my Super Mario Brothers is coming. It's only been 7 months. I'm going to say this about that. 7 months? Yeah, okay. That's what I figure. You know, it'll take a while. But the thing about it is I absolutely have zero doubt that it won't come. It will come. Is it slow? Yes. I waited for 9 or 10 or 12 months for Raiders of the Lost Ark and ET, but I have them now and I love them and they're great. You know, it takes a little bit of time. It's just that's the nature of the beast, I guess. And you know, just know that going into it, I guess. Nothing more I could say about that.
PJ, I just got this today and it took 11 months.
That's from Atari.
Over 11 months. From Atari. I ordered it on August 1st of last year. Just got it today.
So that is not from like a homebrew creator.
No, that's straight from Atari.
That's from Atari. So
yeah,
stuff happens with these and things are slow and yeah, it's slow, but it's slow. Still waiting on the IntelliClub too. But you know what? It's coming. It'll come. There'll be a neat magazine. There'll be great games. There'll be some ROMs, but they'll come. They'll come. And there'll be some old guys and old games. There'll be some pure gameplay videos. There'll be some other stuff coming out in the near future. I am going away for the weekend, so there probably won't be anything this weekend. But man, it's so much fun. It's so much. Oh, sorry. I think you clicked it and I did too. Thank you, Kurt, buddy. Thank you, Kurt. Yes, Casey, you hit the nail on the head right there. It happens. It happens. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for joining us. It was a blast for us. We will be back with more of that. We still got 30-some games to play. Plus, there's probably a few others that we can pick up to get working to get our list to be a little bit longer. Once again, I want to sort of stress at the end of the day, I'm not looking. I really don't care which game you guys vote best. I love all these games. I love all these games. I'm going to say that one more time. And if Coleco wins 38 out of 39 or Intellivision wins 38 out of 39, I still love both systems. So anyway, on that note, everybody have a great week and have a lot of fun gaming. And we'll talk to you in the next video. See you guys.
See ya.
And just know that you are the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And just know that this is the Hitman, and you're watching Papa Pete.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.